Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming today. I'm the Interim Fire Chief, Robert Espinosa, and it's my great honor today to usher in your family and loved ones into either a new job or a elevation of their old job. And I can't express my happiness for the families that are here today to witness career-long goals and aspirations that have culminated with these young men here being able to achieve a goal that they've set out for many, many years ago. The fire service is known for being an all-encompassing family, and the three of you are some of their newest. And in Jason's case, he's like the older brother that went off to college, came back a man, a nurse, a paramedic. Came back a paramedic. A doctor, came back a doctor. But seriously, Jason, with your background and experience, you're a perfect fit for the job of paramedic, and we're very happy for you. For the new people and those that need a little reminder every now and then, we, the fire department, cannot provide excellent service without the help and support of all city employees. And with that, I'd like to introduce some of the staff that's here today. We have a number of council members and the mayor here today. We have our HR director, Rebecca, and we have our deputy city manager, Barbara Voss, and I'm going to keep scanning the room. We have the police chief back there. We have the IT director back there. A couple camera guys, peace up. Avery back there in the corner. Avery's the guy you see at City Hall when you walk in, gives you directions through. So, anybody else? Am I missing? I welcome the council members and the mayor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome again. Welcome. Of all the things the fire chief does, promoting and hiring is probably one of the favorite things. Each of you today will receive a badge that indicates your accomplishments, but it doesn't end with the rank that reads on your badge. And in the fire service, we've evolved over the years, and although you have one badge, you wear many hats. Of all the things you'll be involved in the fire station, you're going to be a janitor, you're going to be a cook, a housekeeper, repair person, a driver, a friend, a mentor, a confidant, a mentee, and so much more. To the community, you're a lifesaver, a protector, a leader, a knight in shining armor, a role model, your perfection, and a subject matter expert, and the list goes on and on. I think the firefighters and all the city employees here today remember their first day as a rookie coming into a job, or your first day being promoted into a new position. And some of us, that comes with decades of experience. You might think we've forgotten, but we don't, and you won't. Part of the thing about being a rookie or being new in a position, and as a paramedic and as a brand new firefighter, the goal is you would start up here and your career would slowly taper off. And that's why it's so difficult to make it through paramedic school, because there are so much you have to learn that you may never use in your life. And as a new probationary firefighter, your first year is probably going to be your toughest, because they want your progression in your career to be like this and not like this. So I know you're here to do that. I know you're here to make your family proud and to be part of the brand new family that you're entering into. So this is your day, a day hopefully you will never forget. And with that, I'd like to call up our first person, Jason Northgrave. So I have a little bio on each of our people. Jason was recently promoted to paramedic. Where did you grow up and where did you go to high school?
I was born in Canada, and then we moved to Michigan when I was 15, so I went to high school in Michigan, college in Michigan as well. And then my wife, who grew up here, went to Michigan for college, so go blue, and we met there, and then we came back home for her. So
great. Yeah, yep. So I have here that you got your bachelor's degree in health administration from Eastern Michigan University.
Yes, sir.
A proud Eagle.
Yes, sir.
Friend of Swoop.
That's right.
In 2017, Paramedic Northgrave started his journey to a career in the fire service. Up until then, he and his wife had created a successful business. Is your family here? Would you like to introduce your family?
My daughter's here. My wife continues to work, and other kids are
So
at school.
it's
girls at
successful
college,
because
so-
she's still at work.
Yeah, yes.
I see that. Jason ultimately felt a need to be something more than a successful business person, and he chose to enter into the fire service. In 2018, he graduated from Mount Sac and then went on to Mount Sac College and went on to be in their 66th Fire Academy, which again he successfully completed. He started his service with the El Segundo Fire Department on October 14th, 2019. 3 years later, he attended the Los Angeles County Paramedic Training Institute, and after a 20-shift internship with the City of Culver Hills Fire Department, he completed, what did I say, Beverly Hills?
Culver City.
Culver City. And he completed his certification and National Registry, and he is now one of us. He also holds certifications as a firefighter 1, a hazmat, first responder, wildland firefighter, rope rescue, trench rescue, low-angle rescue operations. So you can tell that he has been very involved, and he is a very well-trained and very ready individual for the position of paramedic. Pinning the badge is a ceremony that I remember in my days, and it's always a great memory. If you're here and you have somebody take a picture for you.
My daughter Jalise is here.
So I'm going to pronounce her name because they even gave me a spelling for it. It is
Jalise.
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 Jalise. Jalise, if you please come up. It's your dad's.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next, I have firefighter Paul Cary. I'm sure you graduated high school. You just didn't list where it was, but I know you're a Griffin.
Yes, sir. Los Alamitos.
Los Alamitos. If you have family members here or loved ones, we'd like to introduce them.
Yes, sir. My mom, Deborah, and my dad, Bruce.
Firefighter Cary graduated from the University of California, Davis in 2020. He attended Santa Ana College and attained his associate's degree in fire science. And while he was taking classes, because he seemed pretty bored, he became an ocean lifeguard, lift operator at Mammoth Mountain, and a vessel deckhand on the Atlantic. Is that the ship or the ocean?
The ocean.
Oh, well, that's pretty big. In his spare time, he attended the 180th Santa Ana Basic Fire Academy, and he was hired by the City of El Segundo on July 10th, 2023. And he's beyond excited to be working for the department.
Absolutely.
So with that, who's pinning your badge on you today?
My mom.
Mom? Have you practiced?
Yes,
It's just like a diaper.
I can do that.
We're going to need paramedic Jason Northgrave here, or?
There we go.
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Next, we have firefighter Nicholas Reyes. So Nicholas found his passion after starting out as a fire explorer with Los Angeles County Fire Department. How old were you back then?
I was 18.
Seems like a long time ago, huh?
Sir.
Yeah. I hear sir a lot around these days. Where'd you attend high school?
I went to Ayala High School in Chino Hills.
Then he attended Mount San Antonio College, where he achieved an associate's degree in fire technology, and he followed that with completion of Mount Sax Fire Academy. He's worked for Cary Ambulance as a 911 ambulance operator, and in LA County for 2 years. He was a volunteer firefighter for Monterey Park Fire Department. And I've had the pleasure of interviewing Nicholas for the position of firefighter. He's a very enthusiastic young man, comes from a family of public servants. And Nicholas, will you please introduce your family and who will be pinning your badge on you today?
Of course, so my mom and dad, Aaron and Blanca, my sister and my brand new nephew in the back there, Levi, and then my tia Pati, and then my family friend, Catherine and Rick Marietta.
Okay. And who's going to be pinning your badge?
My dad.
All right. You know how these things work?
Yeah. Pro. I just go straight in, right?
Yeah.
All right. Don't be tense. I don't know. What have I ever hurt you? No.
You ever done these one on a firefighter's uniform?
No.
That's why it's so hard.
Yeah. It's like reinforced back there. Heck. Might just have to. Oh, there it is.
Fresh uniform.
There it is, man. Fresh uniform. Bada bang. Should I shine that up?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Thanks, sir.
Congratulations. And last but not least, we have firefighter Jared Sutton. That smile was his smile the entire time we interviewed him. He was just so happy to be in an interview. I don't think it mattered that we hired him. I think he was just happy to be talked to about being a firefighter. So Jared started his fire career as a volunteer for the Forest Service in 2019.
Yes, sir.
Which forest?
The Los Padres National Forest.
All right, so California. And who's with you here today?
I have my mom, dad, I have my sister-in-laws, my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my wife and my daughter.
Good time for the city to start thinking about putting in parking meters.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so Jared in 2020 was hired as a hand crew for the Forest Service. And where were you assigned with the Forest Service?
On
a hand crew?
Yes, sir. I was hired on.
I know it's a long time
Crew
ago.
7. No, sir. San Lucia Crew 7 is the Type 2 hand crew out of the Los Padres National Forest.
Very good. Hand crews are very valuable to the fire service, and it's really, really hard work. So it's our honor to have you as one of us now. While working with the hand crew, he obtained his fire technology and emergency medical service and wildland fire technology degrees. And with you today is your wife and daughter, who are going to be pinning your badge.
Yes, sir.
We'd love to have them come up.
Sorry, I've got this one more. There you go.
Good enough.
Oh, are you doing home? Sorry, she's angry.
That's it. Congratulations. And with that, everybody, thank you so much for coming today and celebrating with our 3 new firefighters and celebrating Jason's achievement as a firefighter to paramedic. And we ask you to please enjoy. We have some snacks back there and coffee, and please don't hesitate to say hello to all the other firefighters and get to know your family to the new family. So everybody, thank you so much for being here today.